90-Day Fiancé Sumit Singh tells Jenny, "Without you I am nothing." 90-Day Fiancé cast members Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatten are franchise favorites, particularly after everything they have been through. Recently, Sumit shared some words online for his wife. So, what did Sumit have to say? 90-Day Fiancé, Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatten had one of the most dramatic journeys. When it comes to the most dramatic couples' journeys ever featured on 90-Day Fiancé, Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh's journey to the altar is, hands down, one of the most dramatic ones ever. Between all the drama with Sumit's family, his previous marriage, and more, Sumit and Jenny's journey is something straight out of a soap opera. When you factor in the age difference, or the fact that Sumit initially catfished Jenny before she found out his true identity, their love story has all the makings of a Bollywood drama. Yet, through it all, Jenny and Sumit continue to prove all of their doubters wrong. Sumit shares heartfelt message for Jenny on special day. Sumit Singh recently took to social media with some touching words for his wife, Jenny Slatten. It turns out, the 90-Day Fiancé pair have officially been married for 3 years now, and Sumit marked the occasion with some loving words on this special anniversary. Sumit Singh said, "Completing 3 years of happy married life together. It's unbelievable even for us that time goes by so fast with you, my love at Jan_from_San. I just want to celebrate all the happy and sad moments, if we have any, with you only." Continuing with his touching words for the love of his life, the 90-Day Fiancé celeb concluded with, "Without you I am nothing, but with you I can do anything. Thank you so much for being there for me forever. I love you to the moon and back." 90-Day Fiancé fans react to touching words from Sumit. After everything Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatten had to overcome to get to this point in their lives, 90-Day Fiancé fans love seeing the love they have for one another on full display. Sumit went from having to hide Jenny to being able to show her off for the world to see, and they have each had quite the glow-up since. Many 90-Day Fiancé fans took to the comments of Sumit's recent update to share kind words for the couple, as many followers have been keeping up with their love story for years. One 90-Day Fiancé fan said, "Happy anniversary to my favorite 90-day couple." Another commenter said, "Happy anniversary guys, may God keep blessing you with many more years, love you guys favorite couple." A third person said, "It feels like it was yesterday, wishing for the best." 90-Day Fiancé star Sumit Singh reveals happy marriage secret. 90-Day Fiancé fans thought that Sumit Singh might never marry Jenny Slatten. This week, he revealed that they have a happy marriage, and he shared his secret to keep it that way. Read on to find out what the TLC star had to say. Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatten seemed unlikely. If ever there was a failure that had a name, a marriage between Jenny and her boyfriend was it. Or, so it seemed. After all, the age difference was vast. Additionally, a less than minor inconvenience was noted. He'd already been involved in an arranged marriage. Sumit Singh found a lot of haters when he broke Jenny Slatten's heart. However, she also took heat because she was so deeply humiliated by Sumit's mom, Sadhna. TLC fans felt terrible about it. However, things turned around and they seem very happy these days. 90-Day Fiancé star shares happy secret. If there were any doubts about the happiness between the two TLC stars, they were laid to rest by a charming post that arrived on their joint Instagram on Friday. Several photos went up showing them going out for a meal. "Enjoying a delicious Asian feast with my beautiful wife. We're having a blast together, and I'm loving every moment of it. So, we want to know. Do you like Asian food? What's your go-to cuisine? And what do you love to do to enjoy quality time with your partner? For me, it's simple, whatever makes my wife happy, makes me happy. Happy wife, happy life." In the comments section, 90-Day Fiancé fans reacted very well. One of them wrote, "Enjoy. The happiest couple from 90 days. Another person who loves the couple complimented them by saying, "I don't watch the show anymore. But I've always loved Jenny and Sumit." Here are a few more reactions. "Jenny looks much younger, see what happiness does. I love seeing your smiles and how happy you both truly are. Seems shopping and dinner well done. Shopping and a great meal sounds like a good way to keep a marriage going. Not every man on the planet enjoys going to shopping malls. So, it seems that Jenny Slatten has someone special. Who would have ever believed that such happy scenes and sweet words would happen with these two TLC stars? After all, he catfished her in season 1 of the Other Way spin-off, and for a while, things went downhill. What are your impressions about how Sumit Singh maintains a happy marriage with Jenny Slatten? Do love seeing them together? Shout out in the comments below. 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 6 is the best yet. 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 6 just began, and it might turn out to be the best season yet. The Other Way is one of the top spin-offs of the franchise. Compared to its 90 Day Fiancé predecessors, the series has much more to offer. The first and most interesting attribute of the show is the unique role reversal in which Americans travel and live abroad with the love of their lives. This role reversal often prompts more genuine connections in the series, because couples are not as focused on the potential for scammers. As a result, for the past 5 seasons, The Other Way has produced some of the most memorable co-stars and couples, including fan favorites Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh, and Ariella Weinberg and Biniam Schreiber. At the same time, since this series is focused on Americans traveling abroad, viewers learn more about countries like Ethiopia or India and their cultures. They also enjoyed watching as Americans experienced the cultural hot seat and had to impress their in-laws. But most of all, this series ensured there were heaps of drama to keep fans entertained. For example, in Season 5, Warm-Blooded, Texas native Statler Riley had to adjust to her girlfriend's frigid trailer in the UK. Their relationship foundation only cracked once Statler's obsession with sex continued to rear its ugly head. There was also Shekinah Garner and 90 Day Fiancé franchise villain, Sarper Guven. Sarper is known for having over 2,500 partners, while Shekinah is known for being the fool who believed her frisky boyfriend could change. Nonetheless, Season 6 has just started and, with its promise of new couples in new countries faced with new drama expected to unfold, this season appears to have a lot of potential to surpass the previous seasons. 90 Day Fiancé, Sumit Singh's new hairstyle receives mixed reactions from fans. 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way star Sumit Singh's shocking new look is not one that his fans particularly like. Jenny Slatten from California wanted to live together with Sumit in India after meeting him online. It didn't matter to Jenny that Sumit was 30 years younger than her and had catfished her on Facebook. She went to Delhi without knowing that Sumit already had a wife. When Sumit finally divorced the mystery woman, his mom, Sadhna, refused to accept Jenny due to her age. However, in 2024, the couple finally received Sadhna's blessings and planned a move to Thailand. Sumit Singh from 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way is looking much older than he is thanks to his dramatic transformation in July 2024. 90 Day Fiancé blogger 90 Day Fiancé Update shared some recent pictures of Sumit and their followers were shocked at what they saw. Sumit was inside an H&M store with Jenny while they shopped together at the Grand Venice Mall in Greater Noida. Sumit wore a black True Religion t-shirt with dark blue jeans and took a mirror selfie to reveal his long-haired look. He looked happy as Jenny joined him, wearing a loose striped shirt dress for a second photo. The blogger asked fans if they gave Sumit's new hairy look a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Sumit has grown out his hair. Sumit is trying to look older on purpose. Sumit has never had hair this long since fans have watched him on 90 Day Fiancé. Sumit and Jenny first starred in 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1 in 2019 and were last seen together in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7. Sumit always sported a short trimmed beard and short hair while Jenny flaunted her silky blonde hair. Now that Jenny has also dyed her hair dark brown, Sumit may have thought of going for a change with a rugged look featuring his curly mop of hair. I like it but wouldn't go much longer, Instagram user Machi_Mo456 said. Fans expressed their opinions on Sumit's style in the post comments. Some of them agreed that Sumit looked great with both short and long hair. However, a lot of viewers think that Sumit needs a haircut ASAP. One fan said they liked Sumit's previous hairstyle a lot better. Someone decided to boo Sumit for his unruly appearance. Still, Sumit's new look might just grow on fans. They aren't used to seeing him experimenting much with his style. Sumit has also not been on any new show for a while. Sumit and Jenny want to return to 90 Day Fiancé, the other way. Jenny was recently spotted commenting on a casting call post for the spin-off. Jenny told the producers that there have been some new developments to their story after what was shown last time. Jenny and Sumit did have a dramatic storyline, but most of the drama was thanks to Sumit's strict mother. With her having made peace with Jenny, there was little left for them to bring to the table. Perhaps they can document their new adventures in a new country if they move to Thailand. 90 Day Fiancé, Jenny and Sumit have finally left India. Where are they now? 90 Day Fiancé, the other way couple Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh finally got a chance to leave India, but have they settled down in a new country already? Jenny, from Palm Springs, California, met Sumit from New Delhi, India, in 2012 on Facebook. Sumit was catfishing Jenny by using the moniker Michael Jones, and Jenny had started believing she was Michael's wife. A year later, Sumit came clean to Jenny, and she didn't seem to mind as she found Sumit attractive. Jenny and Sumit started dating, and she visited India and lived in Sumit's house for a few months. Jenny had become friends with Sumit's mom, Sadhna, but when she realized Jenny was in a physical relationship with her son, she married him off to another woman. Sumit continued a long-distance relationship with Jenny without telling her about his wife. By the time Jenny and Sumit got married in August 2021, she had been to India 3 times. Sumit's parents struggled to accept Jenny as their daughter-in-law since she was older than them. However, Sadhna had a change of heart in a recent 90 Day Diaries episode. Jenny's efforts to become accepted by Sumit's family were praised by fans. Sumit Singh's passport issues explained. The pair thought about leaving India. During the premiere of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 3, Sumit and Jenny decided to travel to Nepal after Jenny's Indian tourist visa had expired. They'd called a travel agent who informed them that the Nepal border is closed, but that Thailand or Bali were options. However, Sumit then dropped the bombshell that he had lost his passport. According to Sumit, his ex-wife's parents had taken the passport with them. The agent explained that there was no other country that Indian citizens could travel to without a passport. The option of Sumit going to Thailand, Bali, or Nepal was out of the question. Jenny and Sumit visited Thailand together and met up with another 90 Day Fiancé couple. In January 2024, Sumit and Jenny shocked fans by posting photos with 90 Day Fiancé franchise couple David Toborowski and Annie Suwin. Sumit wrote, "Having some amazing meal with our friends at Toborowski_David at Annie_Suwin_Toborowski and my wife at Jan_Fromsan in Thailand." Jenny explained the reason behind their trip during the January 29, 2024, episode of 90 Day Diaries. Jenny had met David and Annie 2 years ago while driving through California. David told them they had a condo in Thailand, which he wanted Jenny and Sumit to see. "I'm really excited to go to Thailand, but I really hope we don't come back owning a condo," Jenny confessed. Sumit then revealed that he never traveled outside India. "But now it looks like my life is very peaceful and happy now. Now it's a time for me to just live happy and explore other countries too," Sumit added, referring to Jenny finally being accepted by his parents. David thought their one-bedroom condo in Pattaya would be the perfect fit for Jenny and Sumit. He tried to sell it to the couple, however, Jenny said India had become home to her, and she had worked hard at mending her relationship with Sumit's parents, which could be affected by moving. Will Sumit join Jenny in US next? It's not looking likely. A 90 Day Fiancé fan asked Jenny, "Why can Sumit go to Thailand but not California?" on Instagram. Sumit replied, "'Cause it's 4 hours flight," and added that Thailand had a visa on arrival for Indians. Americans make us wait for 2 to 3 years for a visa, Sumit explained. It appears Sumit may have already applied for his US visa after securing his passport from his former in-laws or getting a new one. They haven't moved to Thailand yet, however. Sumit and Jenny did recently attend Rishi Singh's wedding in Jaipur and have been posting content from India for their 90-day fiancé, the Other Way fans. Will Jenny and Sumit have another 90-day fiancé appearance? They are on Pillow Talk. The last time 90-day fiancé viewers saw Jenny and Sumit's storyline was on 90-day fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7. It followed up their wedding and the fallout with Sumit's family. The pair were filmed on a vacation around India, and a Kama Sutra class they took part in was even featured. Since then, Jenny and Sumit have become staples of the Pillow Talk spin-off, which has been a spin-off that has gained popularity. Duos like Tim Malcolm and Veronica Rodriguez gained recognition on the spin-off, enough so that Veronica appeared on 90 Day, The Single Life. Jenny and Sumit have been active on Instagram trying to get fans to petition for them to be on one of the main shows again. The problem is that viewers saw Jenny and Sumit's storyline for so many consecutive years that they would have to have a new dynamic in their relationship or a new issue for their continuance to be entertaining. With so many new couples introduced to the franchise since Happily Ever After? Season 7, Jenny and Sumit are not the first choice to have their journey continued. In their latest appearance on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Sumit mentioned wanting a child with Jenny, which was a total curveball. Viewers have always known that Sumit's family wanted him to have a child, but it's hard to say whether they mentioned that to try and continue on one of the main seasons. In any case, Jenny and Sumit are fan favorites who have proven on social media that they still want to be relevant in the franchise. Considering they're fan favorites, they will most likely stay in the franchise in some capacity. 90 Day Fiancé Jenny and Sumit Singh begging for TLC return? 90 Day Fiancé stars Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh have been living happily as a married couple in India. The two tied the knot in August 2021. They've been through some ups and downs, including the disapproval of Sumit's mother, Sadhna, due to their age gap. Many fans also doubted the two during their early days in the franchise. Due to this, many were surprised, as they became one of the most successful TLC couples today. However, it appears Sumit and Jenny are facing issues as they seemingly beg for a TLC return. Keep reading to see why. 90 Day Fiancé, Jenny Slatten finally accepted by Sumit Singh's family. During an episode of 90 Day Diaries, Jenny revealed that she was finally accepted by Sumit's family, especially his parents. Sadhna and Anil were initially against the couple's marriage due to their age gap. But Sumit's parents realized how important their son's feelings were. Many were also left in awe when Sadhna hugged Jenny. Since then, the 90 Day Fiancé star has posted their bonding moments shopping and eating at restaurants. But despite Jenny and Sumit's success, it seems they still have some stories to tell. Jenny and Sumit begging for TLC return? Some Redditors reacted to Jenny and Sumit's recent comments on the official 90 Day Fiancé casting IG page, saying, Jenny and Sumit would love to be back on The Other Way. Jenny added that there's more to the story than what happened last time. She also left a praying hand emoji on her post, showing how much she wanted to return to the spin-off. However, several Reddit users think Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh are done with their stories. Others also speculate that they're only looking to get back for money. 90 Day Fiancé, how are Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh today? Jenny and Sumit are currently living in India. The 90 Day Fiancé stars often travel and participate in different festivals. It also appears that they're permanently settled in India and no longer have plans to relocate to the US. Sumit Singh has been uploading recipe videos online. The married couple also hustles through Cameo. They've been regulars at TLC's spin-off, Pillow Talk. TLC has yet to share if they're bringing Sumit and Jenny Slatten back. But it seems that most fans want new couples with fresh stories. Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatten are begging to be on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, why they deserve to return. Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh should return to 90 Day Fiancé, the other way because their story isn't over. The American woman first met her Indian partner on Facebook. She didn't realize he was just a catfish and chose to fall in love with him. Initially, Jenny maintained a long-distance relationship with Sumit. That changed in 2019 when she joined 90 Day Fiancé, the other way season 1 and reunited with him in India. Jenny faced various challenges that almost led her to break up with Sumit. However, she never gave up and kept fighting for her love. Over the years, Jenny did everything to win over her Indian in-laws. She understood Indian culture, became an ideal housewife, and even adopted their religious beliefs. Sadly, Sumit's parents just couldn't look over the fact that Jenny was nearly 30 years older than their son. They never accepted her, which pushed Sumit to marry Jenny without telling his parents. He proved he wasn't a catfish but someone who loved Jenny. The couple's story concluded on a happy note. However, Jenny recently showed interest in returning to the show and admitted her story isn't over. Sumit and Jenny's story always has weird twists. Sumit was already married when he was dating Jenny. Sumit and Jenny deserve to return to the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off. Their story has always been entertaining and one of the unique in the franchise. The plot twists make Sumit and Jenny's journey worth watching. A few years ago, fans were shocked to learn that Sumit was already married to another woman, despite his relationship with Jenny. His parents forced him into an arranged marriage, which led to unexpected drama. Ultimately, Sumit divorced the other woman and stood up for himself. He chose Jenny despite his parents' disapproval. Unlike newer pairs in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, Sumit and Jenny's story is like a long-running TV show. The two have a complicated history, starting from the catfish scandal to their sudden marriage. Sumit and Jenny always have something new to share with viewers. A few seasons back, Jenny had to become a hair Krishna. To their sudden marriage. Sumit and Jenny always have something new to share with viewers. A few seasons back, Jenny had to become a hair Krishna.